Alright, this is Emmanuel. You know, no one actually cares besides Bryan and Kyle, but this is what happened on Sunday, right? Wait. Oh yeah, I wrote it. Look at that. Life flipped itself around. Okay, life came around and just hit me as hard as it could. I don't really have anything really that funny to say. I'm just quit stalling and start rushing over here. Always a classic. The idea that I have, I was just thinking about it literally 20 seconds ago, and that would have been at the start of this video, is I think that a funny skit was kind of a guy proposing to his girlfriend or boyfriend. You know, gay marriage, it does exist, unfortunately, or fortunately. Ding. I think that what we could do is this person is basically asking their significant other for their hand in marriage, and what happens is we could have like just a bunch of ways of asking this person out. They're thinking about ways to ask this person to marry them. You know, you can go like through the classic like ring in the wine glass, coffee, or they balloon ride, or they have a big sign, or they write in the sand, you know, get down on one knee, but you're pretending to tie your shoe. Dibs, by the way. That's how Jim Halpert. And so, and then it just kind of gets a little more ridiculous and like a little more like violent, or like, okay, what I'm gonna do is light myself on fire and have the ring and try to put myself out with that, or they get sprayed by the fire extinguisher. The ring's gonna shoot out, hit her in the head, and then that's when I propose. Okay, I'm gonna fake my own death, come back as a zombie, right? And she's gonna be like, "Oh my god, rawr, will you marry me?" She's like, "Oh my god, yeah." Or she, you know, could have the opposite direction. What the? Why would you do that? I think it would, personally, I would have the taste of her just, you know, just in tears. Just, oh, that's beautiful. The zombie. Hey, I want you to have this ring. Oh, thank you. Yes. Oh my god. You didn't read that situation, right? Read what's on the ring. For Jennifer. Jennifer. That would be kind of my idea. In response to Bryan's video about idea for. Oh man, I'm blanking. What was it? Oh, the guy pretending to speak Russian, but he just has a Russian accent. I feel like you could just go into like almost gibberish with that, where he has the you know, he's just talking to ladies and he just yeah, Russia, and he's saying nothing, but they're like, oh my god, it's a brilliant idea, and becomes like a famous scientist in Russia. I really have nothing to add to that except that could be kind of funny, and it could be kind of racist. You know, hey man, do you speak Chinese? Yeah, ching chong ching. Oh, yeah, that guy. I can't do Chinese accent, but I can think that could be, or that he just keeps saying the word like of the nationality. You know, China, 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 China. Oh, China. Pakistan, Pakistan, Pakistan. Just kind of like more ridiculous ways of how to actually speak the language. It's kind of like my humor, like where people just keep topping each other. It's a little SNL-ish, but okay. So Bryan's challenge was to create a rap. I have nothing at the moment, but I will freestyle this. Slowing down. Okay, here we go. All right, MC Tempest. That's my rap name, by the way. Okay, let the beat pick up. Okay, I got wrap and paper. Here's a mug, let it go over. You know, I don't think that I got a 4-leaf clover, cause I'm not Irish or a leprechaun. This pen, you know, I don't think it's yen, you know, the Japanese currency, but it's depending on what type of sea specifically or pacifically is the difference. You see, you know, there's an oceans of motions going like this. You know, I don't want to take a piss on everything that I've done, but this is, you know, no fun. That's how I say that. I don't have any grammatical coherency, but you know, my currency is yen, not the pen. just like the Japanese folk, right? I'm gonna take a toke because everybody's smoking on 420, and there's plenty of pot to go around. You know, downtown, that's where I'm gonna be found. Panhandling because, you know, I look a little homeless like a hipster, but you know that I'm gonna take a dipster. That made no sense, but you know, dude, depends. Depends? Anyways, here we go, you know, let it flow. MC Tempest better than the rest. Gonna get it off my chest, you know, put me to the test and I'll beat the rest. I'm sleeping, I'm deeping, I'm cheaping, creeping. Play it out. Play it out. Alright. Stop it. Rapping isn't for white boys. Challenge to Kyle. I want you to come up with a dance.